I vow to live within the warmth of your heart.
I promise to never forget that this is a once-in-a-lifetime love.
Security. I now pronounce you man and wife. Kiss, run!
Life's all about moments of impact.
You want to go see a movie?
No.
Move in. Yes.
And how they change our lives forever. What if one day you could no longer remember any of them?
Kate, you're in the hospital. You were in a car accident.
Any pain?
My head hurts.
I'll get you something for that.
Was anyone else hurt, Doctor?
Hey, you know who I am, right?
Yeah?
Okay, good.
You're my doctor.
She doesn't remember me.
Her memory is going to improve with time.
Come home with me. We'll figure this out together.
I don't know you. I barely even know who I am.
I need to make my wife fall in love with me again. I'll always love you. The fact is that you're just meeting me, and I'm just a stranger.
I hope one day I can love the way that you love me.
And how do you look at the girl you love and tell yourself it's time to walk away? I vow to love you, and no matter what challenges might carry us apart, we will always find a way back to each other.
Mr. Churchill, do you really want Lebanon for the British Empire?
Who knows best about tribes? Lineages, affiliations, rivalries. Who knows best about Bedouin tribes?
The woman, Gertrude Bell.
Who the bloody hell is this Gertrude Bell?
She is the maker of kings. She is the uncrowned queen of the desert.
I have summoned you.
No one summons me.
You will not leave.
Yes, I will.
Under my spell, the laws do not exist.
My answer remains no.
Why?
I will not give my consent to this childish plan.
I am longing for you.
To the British Empire!
The British Empire!
Are you a spy?
I operate for no one.
Prince Faisal has requested a meeting with you.
The world is changing.
I'm here to inform you of my plans to travel to the Jebel Troops. Can this war be stopped?
You will not stir up confrontations with Turkey because of the Bedouins. They are feuding amongst themselves. Now, this little venture of yours is counterproductive, and it is dangerous.
You have no power to stop me.
What is it then that attracts you to the Bedouin?
It is something that you and your world would never understand. It's their freedom. It's their dignity. It's their poetry of life.
I'm not sure the right man for you has been born yet. I shall follow the lady to the end of the world.
do you suppose he's like, this King Mongkut? I've heard that people used to be forbidden to even look at his face and that they revere him as a god.
In a land of tradition.
Well, I suppose if he wishes his son to be tutored in the ways of the West, then we should be quite honored.
In a time of change.
May history mark this occasion as the first step towards forging an alliance between our two countries.
At the threshold of revolution.
There is a traitor marching on the palace.
Two worlds will collide.
These people do not see the world as it is. They see it as they are.
20th Century Fox proudly presents the epic story of a woman who challenged the heart of a king and inspired the destiny of a nation. Academy Award winner Jodie Foster and Chow Yun-fat. Anna and the King.
It's an odd feeling, farewell. Men go off to be tested for courage. And if we are tested at all, it's for patience, for doing without. But I'd always known that.
Is life really so damn simple for you?
Perhaps I ask less of it than you do.
I don't believe that at all.
Next time you change your mind, you do it with your money.
They bought your title, Baronessa. They didn't buy me.
You might have asked Dennis.
I did. She said yes.
Doesn't it matter to you that I'm another man's wife?
What matters to me is that you tried so hard, and that you're alone now. Lay your head back.
Through the eyes of a woman who wouldn't be owned.
Why is your freedom more important than mine?
It isn't. And I've never interfered with your freedom.
From the spirit of a man who couldn't be tamed.
When did you learn to fly?
Yesterday!
Out of a land of beauty, mystery, and majesty. Out of Africa.
Veronica. I think I've missed you.
You cannot marry her.
I know.
You will marry Giulia D'Alegge. For Venice, for no other reason.
You know we can't marry.
I know only what you tell me.
How do people marry, Mother? We strike a bargain. You can still have Marco. But not in wedlock. There's an alternative to marriage. You'll become a courtesan. Mother, we can't go in there. Well, ladies can't go in there. Courtesans can. Courtesans, my dear, are the most educated women in the world.
King Henry's coming.
I want her.
Signora Veronica Franco, I hereby summon you to appear before the tribunal of the Holy Inquisition.
The Inquisition? In Venice?
If the Doge of Venice were to come out in defense of a notorious courtesan.
Oh, now she's notorious. Before she was a national asset.
Veronica Franco, you have been denounced on the charge of witchcraft.
This is a personal vendetta.
You must save yourself.
Save yourself, please.
Your wife believes she has bewitched you.
If she is a witch, then so is every woman in Venice.
Silence!
Come on, get up.
Morning, Brian.
Stephen, are you aware that you've voluntarily embarked upon a PhD in physics?
Hello.
Hello.
Science.
Art.
I'm a cosmologist.
What's that?
I study the marriage of space and time.
The perfect couple.
One never knows from where the next great leap forward is going to come, or from whom.
What if I reverse time to see what happened at the beginning of time itself?
Wind back the clock.
Wind back the clock?
Keep going.
I don't know how.
Yet.
Keep winding.
Where to?
It's called motor neuron disease. Life expectancy is 2 years.
I want us to be together for as long as we've got.
It'll affect everything.
You don't realize what lies ahead. This is going to be a very heavy defeat.
But I love him. And he loves me. We're going to fight this illness together. Good luck.
Why?
I'm okay.
So, this black hole at the beginning of time. Brilliant. Brilliant, Stephen. Well done, Doctor.
He has pneumonia. The only way he will survive will be to give him a tracheotomy. He will never speak again.
Yes, he will.
My name is Stephen Hawking.
It's American.
Is that a problem?
It has been a great joy to watch this man defy every expectation, both scientific and personal.
There should be no boundaries to human endeavor. However bad life may seem, while there is life, there is hope.
Thank you.
Sorry, did you say something?
I said, thank you.
Ham watched the sea, standing alone, until there was a great retiring wave. He seemed to leap up into it with a mighty bound, and the ship was gone.
Truly, Mr. Dickens, it is never so alive as when it is spoken by its author.
Thank you.
Mr. Dickens! Mr. Dickens! Hello. Thank you.
You are an admirer of my husband's work?
At the moment, I'm lost in the Copperfield. Nellie has read every chapter twice.
I am glad. Every human creature is a profound secret to every other.
Until that secret is given to another, and then perhaps two human creatures may know each other.
Why are you up so early?
I must go to London.
Mr. Dickens, why didn't you tell us you were coming?
A last-minute impulse.
So, what will you do with your winnings, Nellie?
I shall spend it all at once.
My daughter's a fine young woman. I'm anxious for her future.
If I may be of assistance in any way.
Do you love him?
He's married.
That has not stopped him falling in love with you.
More gossip in the London Diary? You must deny it. You cannot keep her a secret.
Yes, I can.
He cannot marry me.
No, he cannot.
There is an insanity to his behavior.
You have been in every line I have ever read. You are part of my existence. To the last hour of my life, you remain part of my character.
Everyone has their secret, and this is ours.
John Nash was one of the most brilliant minds of his generation.
Welcome to Princeton. Who among you will be the next Einstein?
Find a truly original idea, and it's the only way I will ever distinguish myself. It's the only way I will ever matter.
He saw the world.
Where's Nash?
Out there, looking for his original idea.
In ways that no one could imagine.
This flies in the face of 150 years of theory.
Congratulations, John. It's the achievement of a lifetime.
From producer Brian Grazer and director Ron Howard.
I'm wondering, Professor Nash, if I can ask you to dinner. You do eat, don't you? How big is the universe?
Infinite.
How do you know for sure?
I don't, I just believe it.
It's the same with love, I guess.
The extraordinary gift.
What can I do for the Department of Defense?
That set him apart.
You are the best natural code breaker I have ever seen.
You've done your country a great service, son.
Would push his mind.
Get in.
What is wrong with you?
Beyond its limits.
Somebody! Help me!
John, open the door. Talk to me. Tell me what happened.
It didn't happen.
This is not what I signed on for.
I'm not leaving!
Stop!
You can't reason your way out of this.
Why not? Why can't I?
I need to believe that something extraordinary is possible.
Universal Pictures, DreamWorks Pictures, and Imagine Entertainment present.
You have to help me.
One man's journey to the greatest discovery of all.
You don't know it's real. This is real.
Academy Award winner Russell Crowe. Academy Award nominee Ed Harris. And Jennifer Connelly.
Perhaps it is good to have a beautiful mind, but an even greater gift is to discover a beautiful heart.
A Beautiful Mind. John Nash was one of the most brilliant minds of his generation.
Welcome to Princeton. Who among you will be the next Einstein?
Find a truly original idea, and it's the only way I will ever distinguish myself. It's the only way I will ever matter.
He saw the world.
Where's Nash?
Out there, looking for his original idea.
In ways that no one could imagine.
This flies in the face of 150 years of theory.
Congratulations, John.
It's the achievement of a lifetime.
From producer Brian Grazer and director Ron Howard.
I'm wondering, Professor Nash, if I can ask you to dinner. You do eat, don't you? How big is the universe?
Infinite.
How do you know for sure?
I don't, I just believe it.
It's the same with love, I guess.
The extraordinary gift.
What can I do for the Department of Defense?
That set him apart.
You are the best natural code breaker I have ever seen.
You've done your country a great service, son.
Would push his mind.
Get in.
What is wrong with you?
Beyond its limits.
Somebody, help me!
John, open the door. Talk to me. Tell me what happened.
It didn't happen.
This is not what I signed on for.
I'm not leaving.
Stop!
You can't reason your way out of this.
Why not? Why can't I?
I need to believe that something extraordinary is possible.
Universal Pictures, DreamWorks Pictures, and Imagine Entertainment present.
You have to help me.
One man's journey to the greatest discovery of all.
You don't know it's real. This is real.
Academy Award winner Russell Crowe. Academy Award nominee Ed Harris. And Jennifer Connelly.
Perhaps it is good to have a beautiful mind, but an even greater gift is to discover a beautiful heart.
A Beautiful Mind.
He was hit by a truck, and you were lying out in that gutter dying, and you had time to sing one song. One song that would let God know what you felt about your time here on Earth. One song that would sum you up. That's the kind of song that truly saves people.
Hello, I'm Johnny Cash.
Ask you how you came up with that sound. Steady like a train, sharp like a razor.
We'd play faster if we could.
The taste of love is sweet.
We're all going to hell for the songs we sang.
And what about me, Charlie? Am I going to hell?
No, June, you're beautiful.
Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire.
Sorry, it just happened.
You should try taking credit for something every once in a while.
Come on, baby.
Baby, 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 baby.
I fell into a burning ring of fire.
Tell me you don't love me.
I don't love you.
Liar.
And the flames went higher.
Mr. Cash, why don't you refrain from performing any tunes that remind the inmates that they're in prison?
Think they forgot? The ring of fire.
Joaquin Phoenix, Reese Witherspoon.
And what's with the black? It's like you're going to a funeral.
Maybe I am.
Walk the line.
Was it a marriage made in heaven? Was it a gift from God above?
Dylan Thomas, it is, isn't it?
Queen of Ireland, love of my life, Kathleen Thomas.
Your wife, Dylan. The one and only. I might like you. Then again, I might not.
I've never had a best friend before. You're one of the ones never got over her first love.
Of course I am.
I know it was Dylan. You don't need to tell me.
He's following me.
You've got a raindrop running down your cheek, just like a tear.
come back. I love you.
All my words, they're all for you.
Don't write poems for me anymore.
It's just a phase.
Were you sleeping with him?
No.
Is there any reason why a man of your rank didn't know he had to hand in his weapon?
Don't you care? Your husband, my wife. No, sir.
No! No!
First love's all right as far as it goes. Last love, that's what I'm interested in.
What is she doing?
Writing.
Can anything be done about it?
When everyone else was trying to fit in, Jane was the only one who stood out. She was a young woman no one understood.
That girl needs a husband.
His small fortune will not buy me.
You will have nothing.
I could live by my
Pen?
Until she met the one man.
Miss,
Austin!
Mr. Lefroy.
Yes, I know, but I am alone.
Except for me.
Exactly.
Who would change her life.
I think that you consider yourself a cut above the company.
Me?
Secretly.
He's the most disagreeable, insolent, arrogant of men.
But for Jane Austen, that was just the beginning.
If you wish to practice the art of fiction, to be the equal of a masculine author, your horizons must be widened by an extraordinary young man.
By a very dangerous young man.
The heart has stirred.
This summer,
Your friend has no money, not a penny, and could not be expected to marry without it.
You could persuade her.
To sacrifice her happiness.
Affection is desirable. Money is absolutely indispensable.
You must know what I feel. I'm yours, heart and soul. Run away with me. What value will there be in life if we are not together?
discover Jane Austen's untold romance that would become the inspiration for her greatest love stories. Anne Hathaway, James McAvoy, Julie Walters, James Cromwell, and Maggie Smith. Becoming Jane.
curious man, Smith. What is it that you're looking for?
I've always believed that something good was in store for me. Destiny all my own.
I'm shy.
Lips.
Lips. What is beyond the world?
Did you bring any food?
We must live in peace with these people. Our survival depends upon it. Had she not fed us, we would have starved.
Where's she went to go? I beg you, let not America go wrong in her first hour.
We could leave this place together.
God bless.
God bless.
Once you join us, you must remain.
Yes.
Work means serving God.
How have you spent your life so far? You must have a boyfriend. Someone who loves you.
No.
You're not telling the truth. I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your soul.
Te quiero.
The truth
I'm so sorry they brought you here as well.
I joined up to find you.
It's an entire system of tunnels. There's like a whole secret world going on underneath. No!
You're planning to escape?
You can't see because your eyes are blind. You can't feel because their hearts are made of stone. Lord Almighty.
Come on!
Lord Almighty! Open the doors. Open the door! Your eyes! It's okay. The Lord loves us deeply.